All right, cutting across to the visuals coming in of Prime Minister Modi, who's visited the Tirumala temple. This is the Venkateshwara Swami temple in Tirumala, where he prayed for the good health, well-being and prosperity of 140 crore Indians. The first visuals on your screens right now of Prime Minister visiting the temple, an early morning temple visit by the Prime Minister. This is the Venkateshwara Swami temple, where he prayed for the good health, well-being and prosperity of 140 crore Indians. So, Prime Minister visiting the temple in Tirumala, where he prayed for the citizens. And that's the post also that's been put out by the Prime Minister. Let's go across to Aneri as well, who's joining us. Aneri, while the Prime Minister has visited the temple, take us through the detailed itinerary of the Prime Minister as the campaigning enters its final leg in the state.
Well, Samitra, what we are seeing right now is that Prime Minister Narendra Modi, who has been campaigning here in the state of Telangana since last 2 days, yesterday night, Prime Minister Narendra Modi reached Tirupati and was welcomed by the Andhra Pradesh Chief Minister Y.S. Jagannath Reddy, and also the Governor of Andhra Pradesh was present there. And later, Prime Minister also held a small roadshow from airport to the location, and then later we see that this morning Prime Minister Narendra Modi paid prayers there at the Tirumala temple this early morning, and now we will be seeing that Prime Minister Narendra Modi will be heading back to Telangana, where he will be holding 2 mega public meetings, and later in the evening also Prime Minister Narendra Modi will be holding a mega roadshow here in Hyderabad, where we will be seeing large number of people there. And also remember, this is as Telangana goes to polls on the 30th of November, and being the last leg of the campaigning, we are seeing extensive campaigning being taking place by all the political parties. And when we talk about the Bharatiya Janata Party, top leadership of the BJP has been here campaigning, and also we are seeing Prime Minister Narendra Modi, who held 4 public meetings in last 2 days. Today, once again, he will be doing 2 more public meetings and a mega roadshow as well in Hyderabad. So we'll all have to wait and watch all eyes on that mega roadshow. But yes, as of now, Prime Minister Narendra Modi is in Tirumala offering prayers, and also he put out a post where he says that offer prayers at the Tirumala temple, prayed for good health, well-being and prosperity of 140 crore Indians, and also sending out a big message where Prime Minister Narendra Modi visits Tirupati. Well, remember, Andhra Pradesh is also going to go on polls in 2024. Prime Minister also held a roadshow in Tirupati last night after he landed at the airport, where he was welcomed by the Andhra Pradesh Chief Minister, and from there he also held a small roadshow as well, where he received a grand reception by the people there.
So there you see the first visuals of the Prime Minister, who's seen offering prayers to Lord Venkateshwara at the world-renowned Tirumala temple in Andhra Pradesh. He'd reached Tirupati yesterday and was welcomed by the Andhra Pradesh Chief Minister Y.S. Jagannath Reddy, as well as the Governor. And today he's seen visiting the Tirumala temple in Andhra Pradesh. So a hectic day ahead for the Prime Minister. He's going to be campaigning extensively in Telangana as well, where the campaigning has entered its final leg. And these are, of course, the visuals from Andhra Pradesh, where the Prime Minister is seen offering prayers at Lord Venkateshwara temple. And taking to social media, he's even put out, the Prime Minister has put out the first visuals of him, where he's seen bowing down to the God and offering prayers. He's said that he's prayed for the well-being of the citizens of the country. There you see the Prime Minister, who's donned that attire as he's visited the priest. In fact, he's seen meeting the priests and bowing to the Almighty. So the Prime Minister had reached Tirupati on Sunday. He was welcomed by the Andhra Pradesh Chief Minister Y.S. Jagannath Reddy, as well as the Governor S. Abdul Nazir, and several other dignitaries. A hectic day ahead for the Prime Minister ahead, as the Prime Minister will also be campaigning in poll-bound Telangana that would be going for polls on 30th of November. And as we speak, these are the visuals on your screens of Prime Minister Modi, who's seen bowing before the temple priests and also offering prayers to Lord Venkateshwara. Note that Tirumala temple is a world-renowned temple. People, devotees from across the globe visit this temple to offer prayers, and Prime Minister Modi, who's also visited this temple and prayed for the well-being of the people. This is the Venkateshwara temple in Andhra Pradesh, where the Prime Minister visited earlier today. In wee hours, he offered prayers to Lord Venkateshwara. Not just this, he was even seen bowing before the temple priests. This is not a temple that's well known across the globe. Devotees from across the globe visit this temple to offer their prayers. And in a few hours from now, the Prime Minister is also set to hold mega rallies and a roadshow. Let's go across to Aneri again. Aneri, while we keep up with those visuals of Prime Minister offering prayers, if you can talk us through about the significance of this temple, which is world-renowned. Devotees from across the globe, as we understand, visit this temple to offer prayers.
Well, yes, Samiksha, we have been seeing how Prime Minister Narendra Modi has arrived there at the Tirumala temple to offer prayers, and also at the same time, we see thousands of people every day visiting the Tirumala temple, where it has its own beliefs, and also thousands of people visit the temple every day. And now we see, as Prime Minister Narendra Modi has been campaigning here since last 2 days in the state of Telangana, as Telangana goes to polls on the 30th, and in the last leg of the campaigning, Prime Minister Narendra Modi was here on the 25th and 26th, and also today once again Prime Minister Narendra Modi will be holding a mega roadshow here in Hyderabad. A 3 to 4 kilometer long roadshow will be held by Prime Minister, and also before that he will be addressing public meetings, and a large number of people have been expected to turn out during the Prime Minister's visit, because remember, in the last 2 days Prime Minister has launched a scaling attack on the BRS government here, and also on the Congress party, where the Prime Minister also stated that it's the BRS and the Congress who has been hand in glove with each other, and also both are known for their family rule, corruption, and also the dynasty rule, where Prime Minister launched a scaling attack on the political parties. And also at the same time, we have been seeing that how now we are seeing the mood where where Yogi Adityanath once again stated that Hyderabad will be renamed as Bhaginagar. That is one big point which is being made by the BJP, and also scrapping of 4% of Muslim reservation and giving it to the OBCs, SCs and STs here in the state of Telangana. Because remember, Amit Shah was seen stating that they do not encourage or encourage such sort of religious reservations, and that is the reason why they will scrap. But however, that has come as a big face-off between the political parties, because BRS, Congress, and also the AIMIM, not to forget, has hit it out back at the BJP over all of these issues. And also, we have been seeing how Prime Minister Narendra Modi launched a scaling attack on the BRS and KCR, where he says that KCR never comes to the secretariat, never comes to the office of the chief minister, and so that is the reason why now we only have to send him back to his farmhouse. And now we'll have to wait and watch. Today's public meetings are also very important, because tomorrow being the last day of the campaign, what message is Prime Minister Narendra Modi going to give also remains to be seen. All eyes on that, and also the mega roadshow, how it turns out to be, because large number of people are expected to come for the roadshow to catch the glimpse of Prime Minister. But before that, PM Modi is at the Tirumala, where he reached Tirupati last night, and today early in the morning he visited